Have I made it clear yet? I don't like genwunners. Of course you can have your favorite and your opinions, but I'm talking about the stupid people who think that only the first games and the first 151 Pokemon are actually any good. Yeah, those people. So let's piss some people off today. For everybody with a functioning brain, sorry for that intro, let's get started now. Number 5. Move types. In Generation 1 there were 4 moves with rather weird typings. These moves were Karate Chop, Gust, Bite and Sand Attack. All of these moves were normal type, which doesn't make any damn sense. I will excuse Bite because it became Dark type, which didn't exist in Generation 1. But it could have been a fighting type move. And I will also excuse Sand Attack because that attack is just useless. But Karate Chop, I mean, it even has karate in the name, it's obviously a fighting move. Who at Game Freak thought, well, let's make this fighting move a normal type? That's a great idea. No, it's a stupid idea. Then there's Gust. I mean, how even? There was Flying type in Generation 1, and it was Pidgey's signature move. So making it a flying move would have made a lot of sense. Well, you know, because it's a bird. Number 4. The critical hit system. This one is not as well known, but in Generation 1, critical hits were actually calculated by a Pokemon's speed. Meaning that if you have an overlevel Pokemon, you pretty much always land a critical hit. Were you underleveled? You'd be screwed. Of course, it's still luck-based, but using a Pokemon like Electrode would mean that you would create so damn much. Number 3. The special stats. So basically, prior to Generation 2, all Pokemon had a special stat which counted for both special attack and special defense. Meaning that if you hit, let's say, Alakazam, it wouldn't get hit by much, and it could deal out massive damage. I don't think this problem needs much explanation, it's pretty straightforward. Number 2. You can't actually catch them all. For a game which has gotta catch them all as its slogan, this is a pretty huge problem. I don't mean that you need both versions to complete the Pokédex, no, that's just clever design and part of the game. No, I mean that you can only ever get one starter and one evolution. For the starters, it's not that big a deal, they're pretty early into the game, and if you have a friend with a link cable or something, it's pretty easy to get all 3 of them, with trading and stuff. But the evolutions are halfway through the game, meaning that you have to play all the way to Celadon City 3 times in a row to get all evolutions, and that's just on one game. Number 1. Broken moves. Let's just make a small list of moves that were either unbalanced or just downright did not work. I've expressed my hate towards Wrap many a times in Generation 1. It would make your Pokemon not able to move and you couldn't switch out, so you really couldn't do anything. On top of that, the AI somehow knew when it would run out, so they could use it over and over and over again, so you would be stuck in an infinite loop until you die. Next one. Focus Energy. It was supposed to increase your critical hit chance, because somehow that wasn't needed with the broken critical hit system. But it kinda did the opposite. Yes, using Focus Energy would lower your chance of landing a critical hit. Not sure if this one counts, but Toxic and Leech Seed work on the same variable. What does that mean? Well, you know how Leech Seed does 1/16 of a Pokemon's HP damage? And Toxic starts off doing 1/16 and will increase every single turn. Well, in Generation 1, if you put Toxic and Leech Seed on a Pokemon at the same time, the effect of Toxic would also affect Leech Seed, which means that any Pokemon would die in 4 turns. I hope you guys didn't take this list too personal and aren't too upset about it. It's just another video on the internet with a guy with an opinion, and opinions on the internet are really illegal. So, until the next time, I've been Vlogger, you have been awesome, bye.